Yo, what's up? This is TinyMC, back with another Minecraft Tekkit. So, I'm here in kind of our first little laboratory underneath the power flower because I changed my mind. I know I said that I didn't want to upgrade the armor because there was no point and it was going to be really hard, but I want to. So I think I figured out a way. So if you take out anything from the energy condenser slot, oops. Okay, don't mind that. And then the antimatter relays on the side, the dark matter relays, will get all the power from the surrounding energy condensers. And if you put the Klein Star Omegas in there, then it'll charge with all of those energy condensers around it. So this is literally about 24 hours worth of charge. Actually, that one had some red matter added to it on accident. These should all be about the same at 97. So this is about 24 hours worth. So each tick, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days. So if I just keep my computer on for 9 days straight, then these will be charged, and we can have even more ultimate armor in Minecraft. Okay, moving on. So that's gonna happen in the background. But now that I'm not condensing mass amounts of matter because they're all being used right now, I kind of have a small one set up on the side, and we're gonna need a gold block. I set it to gold blocks instead of diamond blocks. Diamond blocks instead of diamonds themselves, because there was getting to be a lot of diamonds while I was leaving my computer on for days. And we're going to need it later. And actually, we're also going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to need some iron blocks, of which I will tell you momentarily. But today, we're going to go over REDPOWER. So I think it's REDPOWER 2, which is the specific mod. That'll do. I think I just need one, but might as well take more, because I have them. Alright, so let's go back over to the factory. And it's night, which is a perfect time. Wish I had this set up to show you something that I did on a live stream on my Twitch. So I added a roof for one, and lights. Yeah. You may be wondering, how do all these turn on at once when they're so far away? Well, that is the topic of today's episode. Wires. Or big fancy brick wires, if you want. So first, let's go over into this corner that I said I was going to dedicate to Railcraft, that I turned into REDPOWER. So on the live stream, I kind of already did everything, but I figured might as well just do it all over so I can have it on YouTube. So I'm just gonna essentially remake all of this just so I can show you. So the first thing you want to start with are bricks. So 9 bricks, of which I have in my inventory. I'm just going to do this so I don't have to walk over there. 9 bricks, brick blocks, makes you an alloy furnace. An alloy furnace runs on fuel and makes alloys. So if you know what an alloy is, it's like two metals mixed together, right? So steel is technically an alloy. And to make red alloy or blue alloy, the two alloys that you can make, these are kind of the crafting combinations. So I actually, like always, have a bunch of stuff in my inventory that I don't need. So I'm going to clear some stuff up so that I'll have room. Alright. For as much inventory management as they give you, I use it very poorly. So an interesting thing is the ratios. So for red matter, it takes 1 iron ingot and 4 redstone to make 1 red alloy. And I think, yeah, you can get multiple coal. Or like 1 coal will make probably like 8 of these or something. I haven't run the test. And then 1 silver ingot with the nicolites, this is where nicolite actually comes in handy, will make the blue alloy. And what do we make with these? What's the point? Well, the first point is to make an electric furnace to make it go even faster. So to make an electric furnace, you need a blue alloy ingot, which we just made, bricks in this combination, and 2 iron ingots. So it's a pretty standard, easy recipe now that we have the blue alloy. So I'm not going to remake it because I've already made 2. But, oh, what happened to that? But we need power to it because it's electric. So we need to make solar panels. And unlike in industrial craft, these solar panels are way easier to make. So I'm going to say industrial craft, but I could be wrong. In industrial craft, the solar panels are so much more complicated. So they have, so coal dust, so you need to macerate some coal, first off. And then you need to make a generator, which means you need to make an RE battery. And then, once you make a generator and macerate some coal dust, then you need to get some copper, and you need to get some rubber, which means you need to smelt some resin. And then all of this together gets you 1 solar panel, and it's just super weak. And then you combine 8 of those solar panels with a transformer, which is pretty easy to make, low voltage transformer, into 1 low voltage solar array. And then you just repeat the process to go up in power. Unlike in REDPOWER, the solar panel super easy to make. So 1 blue alloy and blue doped wafer. So blue doped wafer is made from silicon bullion that has been cut into silicon wafers. So silicon bullion. How do we make such a thing? Silicon bullion is made with 8 coal to 8 sand. I'll do it in here. 8 coal, 8 sand. And I need to kill that creeper outside because it's annoying. And that'll get you a silicon bullion. And then real quick, I go out here and I kill a creeper and I run back in. That is all part of the process. And you cut it with a diamond handsaw. That gets you 16 from 1 bullion. Kind of looks like a bullet. Silicon wafers. So then the silicon wafers then get doped. So they got some technical terms in here. Alloys, combinations of different metals, various metals, things like that. Doping is also kind of the same thing where it's essentially like an alloy. You add a little bit of something. So like, I don't know, like copper doped with unobtainium or something. And that's made in an alloy furnace with more nicolite, which I don't think I prepared. Nicolite, right there. Good thing we got a ton of it. Off to the energy condenser. One moment. Doink. Okay, this has been a mess. How many do we need? That's probably enough, right? One stack. Alright. Going back. The power of flight and the power of energy condensing is so overpowered. What did I say? We need to go in here, and we add this. And one thing that I should say is the arrangement I don't think matters. Yeah, so it just needs to be in here. They give you a lot of spots for most recipes only calling for 2 things in any arrangement. So that makes blue doped wafer. So I might actually have some. Nope. Doesn't look. Oh yes. Sweet. How did I get this? Sometimes Tekkit's weird. 8. And then that surrounded by blue alloy. 1 blue alloy. 8 blue doped wafers. Solar panel. Now wire. So the wiring was kind of weird because you would think, so if you type in wire, right, you see wire, and you're like, oh, this is made from red alloy. And my computer needs updating. And then you're like, okay, well, I have some red alloy. Let me just, craft up a wire. And I'll hook this up to a solar panel, which doesn't have any sun, but this will prove my point. And then this will go into here, right? So if I take this away, this should get power. But it doesn't, even though it's red alloy, and it's the same stuff, and you would think it makes sense. And if you add a torch, it lights it up, but none of that works. What you need is blue alloy wire, which is 3 blue alloy and some various wool for the different color. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, and that gives us 12 wire. And then you can hook up. See how it hooks? Look how nice that is. And then you run it outside, and you get power, right? Just from the sun. It's kind of hard to tell because these don't really tell you like how much power. It's kind of a hard system, but this essentially just smelts things faster. So that's cool. And as an intermediate, so solar panels only work, in the day. And so at night, you would like to have some sort of storage system for your power. So that's where you make a battery box, or as they call it, a bat box. And a bat box is made from blue alloy, iron, wood, and batteries. And batteries are nickelite and copper and tin. I don't know why you would ever do it this way. Copper ingot. I think a copper ingot is when you take copper powder or copper nuggets. Yeah, copper's a weird one in different mod packs because they try to integrate them together with a bunch of different ways. Yeah, or tin ingots. Yeah, any combination. But this is the combination you're gonna use. So you do that, and then you make a battery box. And the battery box stores an undescript amount of power. And when it's going this way, that means it's storing. And when it's going this way, that means it's kind of giving. So maybe I can try to show this. What do we have to smelt? Anything left in here? What do I need? Redstone and iron. I'm pretty sure I need this iron. I have a lot of iron. This will go quick. So this is draining, right? And maybe I have too much power coming from these, but oh yeah, see, that's going down, and then every once in a while this will scoop that over, and that's what it looks like. Kind of a angry, winky face that's lit up. And we'll stop that, because I don't need any more. So why do you need red alloy in the first place? Or blue alloy? So if we look up here to REDPOWER, the alloys, this is kind of all the things you can make. You make red doped. They make a lot of appliances, and a lot of them are in I don't know, they're parallel. It's like Apple and Microsoft of industrial craft. So industrial craft has pipes and furnaces. And what happened to my textures? Okay, just ignore that. And REDPOWER has their own pipes. But they're, yeah, pneumatic tubes. Actually, yeah, I think they're called tubes. Tube, yes. Pneumatic tubes. What is the difference? Oh yeah, so redstone conducts power through it, and pneumatic tube is just like the normal piping here. And then restriction tube, I don't know what that is, but mag tube is where it's at. This is the cool stuff. And this is what I want to make right now. So fine copper wire is made from a diamond draw plate. So a diamond draw plate is iron panel strips and diamond plate, which is why I got these. So you put a handsaw in, and you put a block, and then you cut that block in half, and then you cut those in half. Hold on, I messed up. The good thing is you can always put them back together. I think I need to cut it like that. Yeah, iron panel, and then cut them. Got it. 8. What do I need? I need 24 of those. So I'm just gonna 1, 2, 6. All of them. That's about 24. And I need 6 of these panels. Just in case we need these. And then the panels go doink, doink, doink around diamond plates. Oh, they don't stack. Oh, man. Ah. Bollocks. Put a couple of those away for now. Actually, we need these. We need these with copper. What's the recipe? Copper, you just put it with the copper. Really? That's really annoying that those don't stack. I'm guessing these don't stack either. What? Oh. Well, apparently this just gets used, so I made a lot of these for no reason. Well, we're all learning. If you can't tell, I didn't do this in advance because I saw it and I wanted to do it. Because I saw another thing and I looked up how to do that thing. So let's do this thing. Copper. At least it's a good use of materials. Oh, and these do stack. Oh yeah. We're gonna go crazy. We're gonna get 24 for no particular reason. Wow, and this lasts a really long time. I wonder if this has multiple uses. So if you press U, they'll tell you all the uses. Fine copper wire. Copper ingot. Oh wait. Fine copper. Nice. And fine iron. What do you use fine iron for? Wool card. What do you use a wool card for? The most useless way to make string. I guess it's an interesting way. If you have a wool farm, you can go back from wool into string, because you can't do that, but you can go from string to wool. Seems excessive. Okay. Now, what do we need? Yes. Obsidian, glass, of which I have multiples. Doink. Doink, doink, and then 6. Ooh! Oh yeah, obsidian transport pipe. What does the obsidian transport pipe do? I don't remember. It does something unique. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're just gonna... Because we have the copper, might as well. Yeah, this is easy to make with that plate now. We're gonna get a bunch of those. Now, why do we need these? Because I was looking through and saw something called an accelerator. And then I looked it up, and this accelerates items through only those mag tubes. So blue alloy and obsidian. Easy freaking peasy. No problemo. And I also saw that you need 2. Something like that. Something like that. Other way. 4 and 4. Other way. 2, he says, and does not do. Doink doink. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now we need normal pneumatic tubes. I didn't think about this. Pneumatic tubes. Brass? I actually think I might have some brass. So an alloy for... No, I don't. So yeah, look. This is a perfect example of an alloy. An alloy is 2, in real life, an alloy. 2 metals combined together with heats and stuffs, and it makes a new one. Like brass. This is maybe probably literally how they make brass. I don't know. So I have this stuff somewhere. Tin? Tin? Yes. Ooh. Electric? This one have anything in it? Oh. Ooh. Fancy. Oh yeah, look how blindingly fast that is. Good thing we invested. 4. Oh, what are the ratios of this? 37, 51, 3, and 1. Okay. That'll do. Brass. Man, like I said, inventory just gets out of control. Who needs resin? I don't need resin. What did we need? Brass and stuff. 8 pneumatic tubes. Easy peasy. Now, for our last magic trick, we need wood. Why am I always out of wood? So we need 2 chests. This will be really cool, I promise. And it always rains here. And if it's not really cool, it's not my fault. Okay, and we're also going to take this. And this. And we're going to go sleep. Also, my dog's name is Oil. Little oily boy. Little boy oil wonder. Okay. Now. Oh, I should have been more prepared. I was not sufficiently prepared. Because, hold on 1 second. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Figured it out. We also need a transporter, which is no problem. No problem at all. We need a piston, of which I made a ton for no reason that you'll find out later. Not later this episode, though. And stone. Is that what I needed? And wood and stuff. Yeah, okay. Easy. Easy. Wood all the way around? No, something else. Stone. I literally said that, and I didn't do what I said. Stone, stone, stone. Stone, stone. Oh, stone. Transporter. Okay. Inventory, man. I'll tell you what. Okay. Now we're gonna go into this test ground over here. Because, yes. So, chest. Transporter, which needs to face a specific way. Of which this might be it. And if it's not, not my fault. Pneumatic tube. And where's our mega tube? Mega tube. Pneumatic. Accelerator? Oh. Accelerator? Oh, yeah. Solar panel. Probably doesn't need any wiring. Oh, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's going this way now. How many do I have left? 22? Wonder if that means anything. Guess we'll find out. Okay, this probably would have been better in a straight line, but says you. This one's actually going to need to go down. Okay, and then you must end it with another accelerator, and then we'll just do some pneumatic tubing, of which I hope doesn't need to be a specific type, because I haven't tested this. And then we go over here, and then we put something in. Let's say steak, and dirt, and pneumatic tubing. And I didn't put the other solar panel down. And then I think if I give this power, something will happen. Nothing happened. This did flicker, so I think maybe this goes this way. Oh, no. Like this. Oh yeah, okay. We're going. That was so anticlimactic. The slowest beef ever. Okay, that's why I brought some wire. I wasn't sure about these. Solar. Cause I can't, there's nothing to like click on, so I don't know if that's working, but now hopefully these work. This should. Alright, let's go try it. Doink. We're gonna send a couple. Because why not? Oh, it's on! Oh, wow, that was pretty fast. Did I miss both of them? Oh. Oh, wait. Are they go? They break? Oh! Okay, hold on. Really quick. We're gonna do a cool thing. Clock, which is not what I wanted. It's a, man. Ticker. Not clock. Timer. There we go. How do we make a timer? Oh man. Okay. We're not gonna make a timer. We are gonna make an old school timer, a manual timer, and that's not it. And we're gonna put a stack of dirt in, and we're gonna put this down, and we're gonna go. Oh man, this thing goes slow. Wow, yeah, that goes fast. No, it's like gold pipe, but like way better and like way more expensive. And then this decelerates them and does that. Alright, so what happens if I take this out? Join them up. They don't join. And what happens if I take this box of chesticles and that doesn't join? Yeah, so you must decelerate. And just for testing purposes, what happens if this is powered and we send some seeds through? Nothing. Alright, so this is one cooler-ish thing about kind of REDPOWER's pneumatic tube systems, is it's smart. It's like an end-to-end thing. So it knows that it ain't going nowhere. It don't got no accelerator on the end. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Like that. And yeah, so even now, no chest. This shouldn't do anything. Even if I torch it up, yep, it knows. But now, if I chest this, now it does. Now it does the do. Click that a couple times, and then decelerates. Yeah. So this is kind of some of the differences between REDPOWER and Industrial Craft, and some of the kind of different, more fun things you can do. I'm sure that with a tube pneumatic system, you could make this super long, which we probably should, for fun. Maybe on a live stream. Yeah. So that's kind of an intro to REDPOWER, blue electricity, things of that sort. And as the sun sets, goodbye.